today. Start the recording. Okay. Here's my list. I didn't get any new silly name requests today that I saw anyway. So I guess they're all the same. But like I always say, if you want to have a different one, just let your mom or dad know, or caretaker, or whoever, and they will tell me. All right, here we go. And a one, and a two, and a. Hello, everybody. So happy to see you. Hello, everybody. So happy to see you. Hello to Jerry. So happy to see you. Hello to Dee. So happy to see you. Hello to Barry Dad. So happy to see you. Hello to Sticky Toilet. So happy to see you. Hello to cat flush down the toilet. So happy to see you. Hello to Mama's race car. So happy to see you. Hello to Spider-Man. So happy to see you. Hello to Batman. So happy to see you. Hello to Mary Poppins. So happy to see you. Hello to Queen Mars. So happy to see you. Hello to Lizzie. Glad to see you. Hello to Princess Sonny. So glad to see you. Hello to Sweet Lemon because it's rainbow. So glad to see you. Hello to Butterfly sliding on a rainbow. So glad to see you. Hello to the Lincoln. So glad to see you. Hello to a stormtrooper. That's really glad to see you. Hello to Team Gloomy Sue. Glad to see you. Hello to Lucy. So glad to see you. Hello to Luca. So glad to see you. Hello to Mateo. So glad to see you. Hello to Mountain Lion. So glad to see you. Hello to Bacon. So glad to see you. Hello to Thomas the Train. So glad to see you. Hello to 3,000 lasers in my eyes. So glad to see you. Hello to Shay. So glad to see you. Hello to Sophia. So glad to see you. Hello to Stella. So glad to see you. Hello to Bernie. So glad to see you. Hello to Jeff. So glad to see you. Hello to Shy. So glad to see you. Hello to Logan. So glad to see you. Hello to Shaquille. So glad to see you. Hello to Jasper. So glad to see you. Hello to Oscar. So glad to see you. Hello to Ethan. So glad to see you. Hello to Mia. So glad to see you. Hello to Tash. So glad to see you. Hello to Dion. So glad to see you. Hello to Lydia. So glad to see you. Hello to Henry. So glad to see you. Hello to Violet. So glad to see you. Hello to Izumi. So glad to see you. Hello to Elliot. So glad to see you. Hello to Adam. So glad to see you. Hello to Dave. So glad to see you. Hello to Ariane. everybody. So happy that you came to my house virtually with the computer. And I'm going to move on with some stories. Katie, teacher Katie is not here today, but she will be coming again this week, I think Friday, to do some songs with us. So like I said, I'm pretty sure she was hoping to do Willoughby Wallaby, whatever blank animal sat on me. And then you have your own animal at home and you put it on and you sit it on you somehow. So I got to send out, I guess I'll send out like a Google group thing to remind your parents that we're going to try to do that. I'll talk to Katie. But just so you think about it, think about what animal you might want to use. And I'll get my books over here. All right. I'm going to read one of the two books. I'm going to read one of them is one of the new books I got from, I can't remember this. I think it's from Henry's Family. Some people are getting me new books because I said I ran out, even though I was running out, but of the books that I brought from Rose-Charlene. And then I went back to Rose-Charlene yesterday and I got some more books. So I have a bunch, but it's cool to have brand new books. And this one's called Even Superheroes Have Bad Days, which I did not know about. I thought superheroes never have bad days. I better get my good glasses and drink some coffee. I think my good glasses are in the other room though, guys. Yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry about this. All right, here we go. This book is written by someone named Shelley Becker, and the drawings were done by Ada Caban. And these are the people in the book, I think. And this guy's called Beastie, Zing, Thrash, and Laserman. Is there any on this side? Yes. Magnifique, Screecher, Typhoon, and Icky. His name's Icky. Funny. All right, here we go. When superheroes don't get their way, when they're sad, when they're mad, when they have a bad day, ... Ooh, this one, I think that's Magnifique. He got angry and he kicked a fire hydrant, and now water's spraying out of the ground. They could use superpowers to kick, punch, and pound. Oh, that's what they do when they're having a bad day. They use their superpowers. They could shriek, they could screech with an ear-piercing sound. So this is that one. I can't remember her name. What was her name again? Thrash, I think. She punched a raccoon. Uh-oh, that doesn't seem too friendly. And this one's screeching really loud, and they're like, oh my God, it made me fall over. They could crush wooden crates and bend metal gates. Oh, here's what's her name? Zing. She's bending the metal gates. Wait, wooden crates. I don't see wooden crates. Anyway, they could throw trucks and buses across several states. There's Magnifique, and he threw some trucks and stuff way in the air. They could knock over buildings like towers of blocks and crumble the streets into rubble and rocks. And there's Beastie, I think it is. Yeah, Beastie is breaking that building down. Would a superhero do this though? This doesn't seem like, I thought superheroes are supposed to help people, but that doesn't seem very helpful to be breaking a building, right? I don't know. Get a little closer here. There, how about that? All right. They could use laser eyes to ignite forest fires or fling boomerangs to deflate the town's tires. Oh my gosh, there's Laser Beam Eye guy, and he is like destroying things. But upset superheroes have all sorts of choices. Instead of destruction and loud, livid voices, They burn angry steam off with speed of light hiking or super extreme outer space mountain biking. Oh, I see. So these are the things, let me show you. These are the things they could do, maybe, if they're angry, but this is not actually what they do. What they really do, like this one, see how she's punching a raccoon? I didn't think that was nice. I don't think she would do that. She instead goes on a outer space mountain bike. That looks fun. They race to the rescue of people in need and delight in the joy of a super good deed. Oh, too far now. They hatch super plans to help banish world sadness, building fabulous theme parks for giggles and gladness. Oh, so see, I thought they do stuff to help people instead of mean type of things. They track down and tame super menacing beasts and transform pity parties into victory feasts. Oh wow! So they're catching all the bad guys, the beasts. But displeased superheroes who don't feel serene, that means they don't feel at ease, could have super temptation to cause a bad scene. So here is the Screechy guy again, and he's upset because of what? Oh yeah, he's helping the kids cross the street, like at school, and all these people in the car are honking their horns, honk, move it, honk, honk, come on, go faster. And so they're saying he could be tempted to be doing something not friendly, like he's thinking about it, he's getting ready to screech. They could spin super webs, super far, super sticky, and tangle up towns with their silk super icky. Oh, Icky, the Icky guy he's like Spider-Man. He shoots those webs. Interesting. They could rotate the planet and mess up world time. He's going to spin back time there. Or sit back and relax while the world fills with crime. Oh, look, he's just, I think that's a laser beam guy. He's just sitting there while these guys take all the money. This is what they could do. When superheroes don't get their way, when they're sad, when they're mad, when they've had a bad day, they could super rampage. They could, but they don't. Because real superheroes just wouldn't. They won't. They don't do, I didn't think they did unfriendly things. That would just be odd. Instead, they dig down to their super best part, the strong superpowers contained in their heart. And using their talents as true heroes should, they battle the urge to do harm, though they could do harm. They acknowledge their sorrow, their anger, and their pain, and they wait for their super emotions to wane. So there they are meditating on like clouds, I guess. Meditating is like just trying to stay calm and quiet, and it's hard to explain. You try to not think about stuff, which is weird. All right. It's okay if they frown. It's okay to get angry, even if you're a superhero. Or it's okay if they sigh, they get like sad. It's even okay if they slump down and cry. Beastie is like, oh. But then they get up and they get on with their day, saving the world in their most super way. So even superheroes have like feelings. That was that other book too, right? Feelings, get upset. Oh my gosh, what are they doing there on a camp out? That looks fun, fun, fun. Roasting marshmallows, right guys? This is weird though, when people draw campfires, you're supposed to have a ring of rocks around a campfire, guys. I don't know why people draw them like that. That is very dangerous to do it like that. And that is the end. Yay for superheroes that have bad days. Oh look, on the cover, I didn't notice the bad day they're having, it's raining. And they don't have umbrellas. All right, next book is a very different book. This is an old-fashioned book. And your parents might know this one. It's called The Shy Little Kitten. And I just like the drawings, and the story's pretty good too. Let's see, when was this written? Oh yeah, 46. Oh my gosh. This was written in 1946. That is 64 something years old. That's crazy old, dude. No, isn't that? It's more than that, isn't it? That's wrong. I'm sorry. That's 84 years old, right? Oh my God, I totally did bad math there. Sorry, guys. And this 74, I did it wrong again. Oh my gosh, Sadie, what do you call it? Figured it out for me. So it's called The Shy Little Kitten, written by Kathleen Schur. Pictures done by Gustav Tengren. Interesting. Sounds German, maybe. All right, here we go. Get close for this one because this is a small little book. Way up in the hayloft of an old red barn lived a mother cat and her new baby kittens. There were 5 bold and frisky little roly-poly black and white kittens and 1 little striped kitten who was very, very shy. Oh, I see. So one's different. So if you look at this picture, there's the mom. Here's all the frisky kitties. And then there's this one right here that's got stripes. Although that one does have a stripy tail. But anyway, this one's more stripy. And I think that might be the shy little kitten. Let's scooch this up closer. All right. Back up like that. Very good. One day, the 5 bold little roly-poly black and white kittens and the 1 little roly-poly striped kitten who was very, very shy all sat down and washed their faces and paws with busy little red tongues, which is a true story. Cats do not take a bath. They hate the water like that, but they do lick those fur all the time to make it clean. They smoothed down their soft baby fur and stroked their whiskers and followed their mother down the ladder from the hayloft. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, hayloft. I don't know if you guys know what that is. In a barn where you keep farm animals, if you have a farm, up in the high part of the barn, like the attic kinda, it's called the loft, and that's where you put your hay to keep it dry and not get wet. Then off they marched, straight out of the cool, dark barn into the warm sunshine. How soft the grass felt under their paws. The 5 bold and frisky little kittens rolled over in the grass and kicked up their heels with joy. But the shy little striped kitten just stood off by herself at the very end of the line. So they're going out, and I think this is the shy one back in the back there. That was how she happened to see the earth push up in a little mound right in front of her. Then pop, up came a pointed little nose. The low nose belonged to a chubby little mole. Good morning, said the mole, as friendly as you please. Won't you come for a walk with me? So this is a mole. It's a real animal. They live underground, so you don't see them very often. Sometimes they come up to the top like this guy, and he's talking to her and saying, want to go for a walk? Oh, said the shy little kitten, and she looked shyly over her shoulder, but the mother cat and her 5 bold and frisky kittens had disappeared from sight. So she's already behind, like away from them at the end of the line. So she can't see them. I don't know. So I guess, I don't know what she's going to do. So the shy little kitten went walking with the chubby mole. Soon they met a speckled frog sitting near the pond. My, what big eyes he has, whispered the shy little kitten. But the frog had sharp ears too. He could hear really well. And he chuckled, my mouth is much bigger, look. And the frog opened his great cave of a mouth. The mole and the kitten laughed and laughed until their sides ached. They thought that's really funny how big he can open his mouth. When the kitten stopped, When the kitten stopped laughing and looked around, the frog had vanished. On the pond, ripples spread out in great silver circles. I really should be getting back to my mother and the others, the shy little kitten said, but I don't know where to find them. I'll show you, said a strange voice, and out of the bushes bounded a shaggy black puppy. There's a puppy dog just walking around. So the puppy dog saying, I could find your mom and your brother's sister. Oh, thank you, said the shy kitten. Goodbye, mole. So off they went together, the shy little kitten and the shaggy puppy dog. The little kitten, of course, kept her eyes shyly on the ground. I don't know why she does that. Maybe she's Feels, she doesn't really know him. But the shaggy puppy stopped to bark, woof, 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 at a red squirrel in a tree. He was full of mischief. Oh, I don't know if that's the squirrel or the dog. Chee, 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 the squirrel chattered back, and she dropped a hickory nut right on the puppy's nose. She was very brave. Oh, okay, squirrels are kind of like that. They're pretty territorial. And I think the squirrel's saying, stay away from my nest. See, he lives in that hole right there. In the middle of the farmyard was the mother cat with her 5 bold and frisky little black and white kittens. In a flash, the mother cat was beside her. I'm sorry. Oh, I skipped a page. Dang it, I always do this. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I skipped a page. I'm sorry. Let's see. Woof, 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 barked the mischievous puppy. Oh, it is the puppy that's mischievous. And off they went towards the farm. Soon they came bounding out of the woods, and there before them stretched the farmyard. So he did know where the farm was, where she lived. There it is down there. I don't know which one's the barn. Probably that one. Here we are, said the shaggy puppy dog. So down the hillside they raced across the bridge above the brook and straight into the farmyard. So he brought her back, and that's when she sees her mama. In the middle of the farmyard was the mother cat with the 5 bold and frisky little black and white kittens. In a flash, the mother cat was beside her shy kitten, licking her all over with a warm red tongue. Where have you been? She cried. We're all ready to start on a picnic. Oh, they're going to go on a picnic. And she's like, we wanted you to come, well, we couldn't find you. The picnic was for all the farmyard animals. There were seeds for the chickens, and water bugs for the ducks, and carrots and cabbages for the rabbits. There were flies for the frog, and there was a trough of mash for the pig. But in this picture, I don't see any of the other animals. I only see the kittens. A lot of food, though. Eggs, carrots, I don't know, is that an apple, potato? Yum, 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 how good it all was. After they finished eating, everyone was just beginning to feel comfortable and drowsy when suddenly the frog jumped straight into the air, eyes almost popping out of his head, and he said, help, run, he cried, so something scared him. And the frog made a leap for the brook, which is another name for like a little stream, a creek. Everyone scrambled after him and tumbled into the water. They all went into the water. What is it? Asked the shy little kitten. A bee, groaned the frog. I bit a bee. Oh, the frog tried to eat a bee or something, and it must have stung him on the inside. And when they saw that one side of his mouth was puffed up, then they saw that one side of his mouth was puffed up like a green balloon, puffy. That's from the bee sting, right? And there's a bunny rabbit, chicken, pig. What was that, duck, I guess? The shy little kitten stood off to one side. She felt so good that she turned a backwards somersault. Oh, that's not easy. I'm sorry, here's a picture. Right there in the long meadow grass. This is the best day ever, said the shy little kitten. And that is, surprisingly, the end. Pretty weird, right? Shoot, that went faster than I thought. I have more time. What should I do? Oh, maybe I'll just do like an extra song. I haven't done Hot Wheels race car for a while, so maybe we'll do that. And maybe you guys could sing along with me. Maybe I'll unmute everybody even. That would be fun, huh? Should we try that? Then I can hear you guys again. Uh-oh, I can't see my face. All right, let's try this. I'm going to see if we could do, 10-minute warning. There we go, turn that on. We're going to do Hot Wheels race car. There we go, I unmuted everybody. I'll try to. Here we go. Unmuted, so I can hear you. You can sing along if you want. You guys know this one, right, Hot Wheels? Here we go. I'm going to count off 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hot wheels, race car. Hot wheels, race car. Wheels, race car. Hot wheels, race car. Hot wheels, race car. Turn. Your wheels feel like turn. You go on and turn away, you gotta hit the gas. Hot wheels, race car. Hot wheels, race car. Hot wheels, race car. Very good, very good. Wait,
Like it?
think about this. Oh yeah, we can try this, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Try Take Over the Swings, the butter song, guys, and you guys can tell me the stuff to put on the butter when we get to that part. You want to try that thing, guys? You know that game? I mean that song? Let's try it. It's called Take Over the Swings. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna take over the ring. It's gonna be a crazy scene. When we take over the swings, we're gonna push infinity high. Midnight into the sky. Your eyes are gonna get wide when we take over the swings. We're gonna take over. We're gonna take over. Gonna take over the swings. Gonna take over the swings. Gonna take over the swings. On my what?
Caterpillar.
Oh yeah, on my caterpillar. On my, anybody got another one? On my butter.
There you go, dance.
Put it on my butter. Put it on my, anybody got another one?
Cereal.
On my cereal, on my cereal. Put it on my, this is harder than on your fish, on my fish. Put it on my fish. Put it on my, got another one?
My bird.
On my bird. Put it on my toes. Put it in my hair. My chair. What is it? Puddle? On my huddle? Put it on my huddle. Put it on my, and we got another one? Hamster.
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 Oh, hamster. Put it on my hamster. Put it on my gerbil. Put it on my dog. Put it on my cat. Put it on my, anybody got another one?
Roll.
Trolls? Put it on my trolls. Oh yeah, World Tour. You guys see that one?
Yeah.
Put it on my, what else can I put it on?
Cotton candy.
On the what?
Cotton candy. Cotton candy.
Oh, on my cotton candy. Put it on my, oh, that's a good one. On my pizza. Put it on my, anybody else got another one?
Shoes.
On my shoes. Put it on my knees. Put it on my pants. Anybody else got another one?
Put it on my Pikachu.
Put it on my Pikachu. Okay, I got it now. Ready, guys? Butter. 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 The goodbye song. Colors, right? Ooh, I only have a. Oh no, it's cool. All right, colors, right? Ready, guys? And you guys go wash your hands. It's always a good idea nowadays, right? You. You got pink on your clothes. If you got pink on your clothes. If you got pink on your clothes, then you can go wash your hands. Whoever's still here, I forgot. I wanted to ask you. I'll probably send out a message on this. I want to ask you guys to please send me project you've been making at school. Just show me here at the next meeting. I'll probably put out a message for that one.
I can't hear you.
Thanks everybody for coming. I love you very, very much.
Bye.
And I want to see you again.
Bye, guys.
Bye.